Harbour Shores on Lake Michigan hosts the 79th Senior PGA Championship this week, with many familiar faces in town aiming to get their hands on the trophy. As the oldest of the 5 senior majors, it's a hugely prestigious championship, with a roll of honour to rival any event in the history of the game.
This is one of our biggest tournaments. Obviously, you win the Senior PGA, it's a tremendous event with a lot of history and tradition. It is the oldest, and you've got a great list of champions, and anybody here would love to add their name to that list of champions.
We play great golf courses. You know, playing really good, tough golf courses means a lot. It challenges you as a player, and with a full field and being associated with the PGA, all of us are PGA members, it just means a lot to be able to win the championship.
You got a good field, you've got a lot of fine players, World Golf Hall of Fame members, major championship winners from the regular tour, and you know, it's a big week for us.
The Senior PGA Championship is very near and dear to me. I've won it, fortunately, 4 times. I won it 3 times in a row early in my senior tour career.
Tons of tradition, tons of history. They usually play on great golf courses, and you really can't fluke your way into winning a Senior PGA Championship. So I think when it comes to how the guys who play on the PGA Tour champions look at things, it's the really, you know, the top of the heap.
This event for all of us is a major event. There's not a player here that's here just for the fun of it. They're here to compete and hopefully be successful.
Last year's championship came down to a battle between Vijay Singh and Bernhard Langer. The two were tied with 9 holes to play. But it was the German who emerged victorious, despite being outdriven by almost 30 yards on each hole. Langer closed out a 1-shot win to lift the Alfred S. Bourne Trophy and became the first man to win all 5 senior major championships. The victory also gave the German his 9th senior major title, an achievement that saw him surpass the great Jack Nicklaus, something he's rightly proud of.
It means a great deal. You know, we play to win tournaments, especially majors, and now to have surpassed Jack Nicklaus in the majors on this tour is, you know, pretty unique, and to win back-to-back majors is really hard to do. I'm so blessed.
Langer won't be in the field at Harbour Shores, but the last Senior PGA winner at this year's venue will be. In 2016, at the age of 53, Rocco Mediate tasted major success for the first time.
To get it done that time, you know, obviously it wasn't our U.S. Open, but it was a big event, and I didn't realize how big it was until it was over. It felt like a regular major. It felt like the same thing, especially with Colin breathing down your neck, and as good as he plays, and as good as I've gotten to know him over the last couple of years. It was hard. Probably most people thought I'd probably get beat, you know, and it's a fair thought. You know, Colin's exceptionally played his whole career. I've won not even close to the tournaments he's won, and so they probably thought, yeah, but I didn't.
Down.
I felt like if I played good, I'm gonna win.
Good execution there from Rock.
I knew if I shot around par, I was gonna lose, and I was correct. I figured 3 or 4 under par, they probably can't catch me.
The 17th was pivotal.
Well, the ball is a little bit above his feet, and that would tend to promote the possibility of hitting it a little bit fat. So that's the only real issue that I see.
Sounded good.
Nicely done.
Really good.
I figured if I make par, I'm gonna have a 2-shot lead going to last. And if I can't win with a 2-shot lead, then I shouldn't win. But then it went in, I had a 3-shot lead, then I'm like, well, if you can't win with a 3-shot lead, just jump in the lake. And winning like that was huge.
In doing that, Rocco became the first Senior PGA wire-to-wire winner since Jack Nicklaus in 1991. With defending champion Bernhard Langer not in this year's field, the favourite is Colin Montgomerie. The Scot won the event in 2014 and 15. Now he's chasing the hat-trick.
Once you've done it once, that's the hard bit. Doing it again, knowing you can do it again. I think the confidence, it's all up here. The golf, anyone that's played any level of golf would understand that if you believe and you trust in your own ability, you can succeed. It's when we start not believing in ourselves and second-guessing ourselves that the problems arise. So having won it already gave me that confidence and that ability to say, yes, I can do this.
Since qualifying for the senior circuit, Monty has enjoyed great success, claiming numerous wins, including 3 majors. It's breathed fresh life into his game.
It means a lot to me. You know, the first 3 tournaments that I won on the Champions Tour have been majors. And there's one person that's done that, and that's Jack Nicklaus. Now, any time that you equal anything to do with the word Jack Nicklaus in golf, you become very honored, and I am. So if you enjoy something, you're usually quite good at it. And I enjoy what I do here.
And we'll bring you results and reaction from the 79th Senior PGA on Golfing World next week.